I'm gonna tell you a story. First thing you gotta understand though, time does not work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle, because I'm the one who's talking to you. Ooh, welcome to the cult. Two of Cups. Ooh, it's the Two of Cups. Youth and a maiden are pledging at one another, and above their cups rise the caduceus of Hermes, between the great wings of which there appear a lion's head. Is the variant of the sign found in some old examples of this card. Some curious meanings are attached to it, but they do not concern us in this place. Divinatory meanings: love, passion, friendship, union, affinity, concord, sympathy, and the interrelation of sexes, and as suggested apart from all offices of divination, that which nature has sanctified. Reversed: false love, folly, misunderstanding. Boom boom. Now, it is the Yidam for the Svadhisthana chakra. Svadhisthana means where your being is established. Now, useful verbs for this: direct, nirazate, control, kikete. This is also in addition to raise, utunote, and lower, nahanti. Also, things that are useful: knowing the moon, somachandra, lust, lolupa, envy, asuya, ambition, jigisota, faith, bhakti. This is associated with the kidneys, the varka, and because it's associated with the kidneys, also the adrenal gland, apavark mamsagrantha. Mamsagrantha rather, is associated with semen, rejas, the trika or the groin, anda or the testicles, zapa or the peen, and yoni or the vij. It's also associated with water or jala. Its mantra is Vam. It's also associated with pleasure, rati, guilt, ku. And it's also important to know with this how to give pleasure, yay, or modiati, and absolve or forgive. This is for forgiving yourself. This isn't for like throwing out, oh, someone wronged me, so I'm going to absolve them of this. Like, no. This is when like you realize, I screwed up, but I learned from it. I moved on. I need to just like mokayati myself. I absolve myself, and this will help hopefully release any blockages you have of this Svadhisthana nature, because absolution is important just in general. But it's very important in general to be able to forgive yourself. Like sometimes people will forgive themselves too easily, and this isn't for that. If you're doing this, if it's to the point that's blocking your chakras, then that's something that you actually like probably actually should be forgiving yourself for. I'm just saying, because it's something that your energy is able to flow for normally, but it just isn't. So start with lam 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 lam. Oh yeah, that's something else I did. I started to, for Muladhara, not like this, because this is for a different one. This is actually for the throat chakra. Right on top of each other, thumbs touching in your lap. This on your knees. So Muladhara, Svadhisthana. And generally speaking, I find it's easier to keep track of where I am, because like sometimes if you're just repeating the same mantra and it's just like it's a bija mantra, like it's a seed syllable, like you can just like do it over and over and over again. Sometimes it's actually easy to lose track. That's part of why I like focused meditation. Part of this, but like I was going somewhere with this. alright, it's gone. Alright, anyway. Maybe I'll remember. Two of Cups. Drawn or attracted to something or someone. Compatibility. Come together. Unite. Partnership. Friendship. Emotional connection. Working together in harmony. Cooperation. Cooperation is Kushkika or key. Reverse meaning. Relationship tension. Unhealthy codependence. Lack of harmony. Incompatibility. Yeah, that can be a problem. I'm not even joking. Alright, now. Okay, I'm that close to accidentally ending the video early and having to restart it. Ugh, that would have been a real pain in my bum. Alright, Two of Water, Sacred Chord. Now, in theory, this actually, if you get this in a relationship reading, this is a hint that it's possible, not a guarantee. These things don't guarantee. You start expecting guarantees from your tarot cards, they will mess with you hard. Anyone who uses these a lot will tell you they effectively have a mind of their own. That's not a joke. Anyone's like, oh yeah, I'm expecting a guarantee from my tarot cards, is either joking, it has actually done like, because that's another thing actually. People will sometimes like do like not divinatory work, but like proactive work with tarot cards, which is fine. I'm just like, if they're like expecting certainty with that sort of thing, ooh, I'd really like to know the method they're using, because like the like magic works best, but like very carefully layering your information in such a way that it's like works with itself, and like it's like if you know anything about woodworking, you don't go against the grain of the wood. You don't do that. You end up getting it all chunky. It's like Jeff Bridges in Surf's Up. You go with the grain. You go with the grain. So that could be an indication that you might be dealing with someone that you have a past life to. That could be something in like the twin star, twin flame, like maybe have some like latent like Shakti Marga like deep psychic connection. That's on the level of Svadhisthana, which is sacred sexuality, which means it is like deeply, deeply sexual and psychic, which means like I don't even know how to get into that. It just means it's be very careful, is what I mean by that. And all opposites joyfully merge: male and female, light and dark, dry and wet, wet and hard and soft. You have a great sense of connection. You have a sense of bliss. You are waiting to make a connection, and now you have received just what you received, just as you have been received. Enjoy. Now, if this is happening, you'll know. You'll know, and you'll know. If this is like you're getting into the hard, it's like you get this in a reading, and you're just like, what does that mean? And they're just like, you'll know when it happens. Don't question it until then. Believe them when they say, don't question it until then. And that's all I gotta say on that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, you know what? I will go with this, and then I will log out to get ready for the next one. So, anyone who thinks that like tarot cards and like seeing the future, especially like potential danger, total BS. Science tells you you're wrong, and this is how. There's a documentary. I don't remember what it is. I actually wasn't prepared to bring this up, so whatever. You can question me, and I can like maybe look it up later and tell you about it. But you can look it up. It basically looks in. It is a scientific research into precognition, and it showed that the world, literally, like the entire world, felt two things were going to happen. One, 9/11. Yeah. Two, the election of Barack Obama. Neither of those things, both of those things happened. Neither of those things are jokes. Just saying. Now, here's the reason I bring it up now in terms of sacred sexuality and like, and like seeing the future. I'm not even joking, because this is so much like the movie Timer that it's fascinating. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just like look it up on IMDb and you'll have an idea what I'm talking about. But my point is, in this documentary, they found that people were actually inclined on a person by person basis to be more likely to see the future correctly in cases where they are more likely to get laid. True facts. I can't make that up. Like, that's so like weirdly specific. I only bring it up because I couldn't make something like that up. But anyway, I should probably actually look up that the name of that documentary so I can tell you all more about it. But case is as case may be. Time for the time, as they say sweet. This is Oracle, and that's all that I'll say. To of course winding down softness, say. From the harmless Vapna of the Malika way, of Maha's Vapna, the great dream they be, of the Malika's Vapna, primordial dreams they be, of the harmony that be they way they have. The ways of the brownie Varnika that I be referring to as the way of the total mass of love, and that be the way from the harm you deep back. The ones who be saying, yo, get it on with some snacks. That's Oracle. Good night, Zakuna. Later I'll see you at night, and let's find some love. Two got be done, and that's all there be. A cartridge might drop from the softly.